feeling cleaner than I ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In my mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, we're getting some things today. As you guys know, and let me know if it sounds crazy. As I'm starting this live, is there any echoes or anything like that? Please let me know. But as you guys know, I like to look at like crazy stories that's going on the internet. And so I seen a few and I was like, oh, I got to come over to YouTube and let's talk about this stuff because this is interesting. Okay. Before we do that, let's take care of the business of this channel. If you want to join my tribe, please stay on my side. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notifications, turn them on all so you can get notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, comment down here below. Then come over here and comment in the comment section. Let's play the intro and let's get into it. Once I find it, let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, y'all. And I am back. Now I do hear the echo on there. For some reason, I cannot hear anything from my Mac, but I can hear it from this one. Let me see if I'll mute. Out. You can hear me now. And there's an echo. Ooh, hold on. I don't know how to fix this audio. Okay, now it sounds better. So I wonder if I'm playing videos from whatever laptop, what you can hear. All right, I'm gonna keep going, and then hopefully we can figure this out. But I definitely want to get into some stories that I heard that I've been watching. Yeah, that sounds better. So I want to get some stories that I did see something about. If you guys saw the cover art, you kind of know what I'm gonna be talking about. But there's a few stories. So there's one about. So you guys know, like a few years ago, there was this elephant that had attacked this lady, and then literally went and found the lady, and like when it, and did what the elephant had to do. Okay, so we have that one. We also have another story about this dating live that I want to do, where this guy definitely looks like he's older than what he's not, or I don't know if he is or if he isn't. I want to talk about what we say when people die, because sometimes they'd be like, why do y'all be saying this? It don't be making sense to me, but I definitely want to talk about that. And then also this lady who had a meltdown over on Spirit Airlines. And then lastly, there's a story about a date that went wrong. Let me say what other people in the chat. Was going to my big sis speak. She says, hello, cannot hear you. There was an echo. She said, that's better. Okay, so cool. And hello, by the way, LOL. What's going on with you as well? So I'm working from both of these computers. I had to switch back and forth, but we're going to find out how this works. Just let me know so that I can fix what I need to fix. All right. Okay, let's get into our first story. So as you guys know, a few years ago, there was this elephant who had attacked this lady, or actually they had attacked the elephant, and then the elephant went on and then did what the elephant had to do, because it traveled like miles away to go find the lady who had did things to the elephant. So I want to pull this article up because I'm like, why are they going with these elephants like this? I don't understand it. So let me share my screen and let me see. Now let me see if this works, because this will be telling. All right. It says sensitive content, and this is very sensitive content. So y'all, if y'all ain't ready to see, it's nothing really bad that I've seen, but it's still a sensitive content, like content, I guess. 80-year-old American woman unalive after elephant attacks during safari tour in Africa. All right, and again, the next slide contains sensitive content. So let's look at it. Okay. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, the elephant is trailing them. Like the elephant is like, y'all not getting away from here. And flips the car over. Now, I'm not sure how many safaris we got to go on for us to understand that the wild is just not wilding with us. Like, would you want someone coming into your home and taking a tour without being invited? I do want to read the article. This comes from the Neighborhood Talk. It says, neighbors, an 80-year-old woman died tragically after a truck flipped during an elephant attack in Africa. According to TMZ, the woman who, I gotta do this, wait a minute. Oh, I do it from here. Okay, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm trying to do from both computers. All right, says according to TMZ, the woman who has yet to be identified was on a safari Saturday in Zimbabwe at the Kofi National Park. Unfortunately, during the ride, the elephant began to charge the truck, ramming it head on. The elephant tipped over the vehicle while passengers continued screaming. A Wilderness Safaris executive later confirmed that an American tourist had been unalive in the attack, and that the other female guest had been seriously injured and was flown to the hospital. The other passengers were treated for minor injuries. The executive says that the tour guides route. Hold on. The elephant tipped over. The Wilderness Safari executive later confirms that an American tourist had been unalive in the attack and that another female guest had been seriously injured and was flown to the hospital. The other passengers were treated for minor injuries. The executive says that the tour guide's route was blocked by terrain and vegetation, which prevented them from escaping the elephant in time. Let's keep this woman's family in our prayers. My thing is, they keep on with these elephants and stuff, and these animals out in the wild, and we not wanting y'all to like trail through our damn houses either. So, I mean, it does make sense, and I do feel sad for her because she was 80 years old. But how long are we gonna be taking these safari trips where there's no shelter? There's not like, what happened to behind the glass? What happened to being behind the glass and just viewing from behind the glass? Y'all trying to be so close to these animals, and they're like, baby, we not listen. We've been waiting for 10 years to get into the damn car to see y'all behind the glass, and now here we are. And I feel sad for this lady's family. Hopefully, everything goes well with them. But I feel like this is an evasion of space. And I'm also with this person that's in the chat. And let me hold on. I'm trying to resize these screens because both of them are different sizes. I'm with the person that's here. Says Dr. Field 63. I ain't heard no screaming personally. I've been screaming before he got to the truck. So if that's a lie, what else is a lie? And we didn't hear any screaming. We didn't. And also this person says, why did he stop? Because it was like the elephant was coming towards them, and like the person was like, hold on, maybe the elephant wants to say hello. The elephant's like, no, baby, get up out of here. Get up out of here. They love white meat, and y'all keep listen. Time to shut these safaris down. And I'm with them. What's going on to Jennifer? Sound like she got flued out and not the way she wanted. Leave these poor animals alone. They are used to poachers coming out there trying to hurt them. They are protecting themselves, and that's what I feel like. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I agree. I don't know why people think they can mess with wild animals and not be attacked. And that's the thing for me. Like, I do feel bad for the lady, but also like, y'all don't see us getting on these safaris like this. I'm sorry, you just don't. Oliver said today, you got the right one today. And if y'all ever be watching me on Instagram, I always post this. If a black person, I'm assuming for elephant at this point, says you got the right one today, or the elephant starts coming towards you like you got the right one today, baby, today's not the right day. It's just not the right day. And maybe just keep driving the car. Whoever the person was that was driving the car, they need to be in trouble. Because I don't know why they stopped this car. But they stopped the car for this 80-year-old lady to have her day. What's going on, Fee? To have her day. And to me, like, that was the dumbest thing to do. Why would you stop the car when you see this elephant? And let me go back. So, I think I even took it down too. I did. But if you watched it, y'all can go back and watch it. The elephant didn't like it was so happy to see these people at all. It was literally trailing this truck the entire time. And then the person who's driving the car decided to stop. Sounds like a setup to me. Well, she lived a long life. Then she decided to for around if she found out. I ain't say that. Jennifer said that, but I'm agreeing with that. I'm agreeing with that because it's like, who's taking a tour through your house? you're going to around and find out that too. Like, we're not trolling through people's houses, and animals are probably the same way. They don't want to be trolled through their houses. And we're looking at one elephant, y'all, which means this is probably like one who's been exiled from the family. If you know anything about elephants, like they travel in packs. They do not travel by themselves. So for us to just see one elephant, this elephant had a lot of anger issues. And this 80-year-old lady around and found out that today just was not the day. Shaking my head, they treating them like the heffalumps. This ain't fiction. This is real life. And that's what it is. I feel bad for the lady, but also I don't just go around in the wild with elephants and finding out. So if y'all are coming in late, and I just did little stories at the beginning so people can come in because I did this live at the very last minute. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this story. My prayers go out to her family because that's tragic. It's tragic. And just to find out that like she was the person who actually was unalive on that was just crazy to me. But yes, so shout out to her family, prayers to her family. And I hope that everyone just takes this with more knowledge and don't go back to the safari. Okay. Let's move on to our next story. So have you guys ever shot your shot at someone? Okay. And the person just may not have been feeling it. What's going on, Shay B? On top of this, this is a little interesting. And I'm going to say this because when you guys see it, and you might have seen this already, but I ain't mad at the lady who's asking the questions because I was a little confused myself. And so I want to let y'all watch it and then let's discuss. Because I was a little confused about the age as well. Okay. My shoe says, what happened? Did the elephant on her stomp on her? Not stomp. It's too soon for jokes, so I'm not gonna make one. I'm not gonna make one. My shoe, you don't get me in trouble on YouTube today. So let's get into this, okay?
What's the problem?
You didn't hear the question.
Hold on, let me refresh.
Yes, I did.
Let me refresh it. So y'all got a full context of what's happening here.
Detroit, how old are you, Deshaun?
29.
She said 29.
What's the
where?
problem?
You didn't hear the question.
Where?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
You said where I'm from. I said Detroit. You said how old are you? I said 29.
No, yeah, I said how old are you?
I said 29.
Where?
That means how many years have you been on Earth?
I'm 29 years old, you fucking bozo.
Where?
29?
Yeah. Hey, I know, girl. I know you ain't trying to go there with the rings because you without no makeup on, you're hideous. Like, don't play with me.
And
Because
see,
I can go there. I'm trying to be nice. That wig, bitch, like, don't play with me.
and see,
Don't
he's
play
rude.
with me, Kendra. Please don't do it.
Rude.
Detroit, how old are you, Deshaun?
29.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop. I'm going to let that because I know I can't pause it on Instagram sometimes. But yes, Jennifer, Deshaun ain't no 29, and Deshaun is not. Deshaun knows that if he's 29, baby, turn the camera off and just talk with the avatar. Because Deshaun ain't no damn 29, and she ain't hearing it. I ain't hearing it. And I don't think the rest of us was hearing it either. And I want to get into the comments of this because ain't no way that Deshaun is no damn 29. Chaos TV says she said the math not mathing, old face having ass. Now, see, that's what Chaos TV said. I did not say that. I did not. Mike Ham said, "How many years have you been on this earth?" I'm gonna add, it's sending me. How many years have you been on this earth? It's definitely sending me. Okay, I don't know why this is popping up. Mike Ham got some things going on. Y'all did not look at that. I ain't see that. Daryl. Oh, because I'm clicking on stuff. No, you didn't look at me. Took me out. No, you didn't take me out. It took me out too because are we looking at Deshaun's face? And sorry to this man if he's really 29. Because the face is just not giving 29. It ain't giving 29 to me. So I know that when she was asking, like she was just trying to make sure and clarify, like that he was really hearing with her. And I don't feel like she was being funny. I feel like she was really asking him, like, did you really hear what I had asked you? Because what I'm seeing and what you're saying, it looked like two different things. East New York 11207 says the lies he tells, he must mean 29 and dog years. And see now, and it's going to get disrespectful. It's about to get disrespectful because where is the 29 at? 29 years of what? It cannot be just of life. Cindy says, now come on, sir. He hasn't been 29, about 20. And see, I'm going to give it past, I would say about at least 30. We're looking at like almost 50 something, almost 60. And I would even get past, I mean, I know people that are 29 years old. I know people that are 50 and 60. And still, Deshaun is not giving 29 at all. Difference is most straight men are not going to come for the wig and makeup. And if he is, in fact, 29, he done led a flight. And maybe maybe he could have said that though, give us a disclosure. Because right now we're trying to understand 29, what? Have you been growing that afro for 29 years? Have you been on Instagram for 29 years? Because you've definitely been on this earth for more than 29 years. That's all we know. What's going on to the doll? My shoe says, I just peeped the nails. Also, Deborah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, but 29 years of what? Like, I wish you would have dug more into the 29 years because it wasn't 29 years of just life. And if it is, baby, a discussion needs to be had. Because it's definitely giving like almost great grandpa. That man walked with Jesus, if not Jesus, Paul, Saul, and somebody. And I ain't trying to laugh at nobody, but come on now. This is not 29 years of life. It's not. And like we would just be sitting here being fools to believe that this is 29 years of life. And this is a dating show. I'm so confused. I wish I would have had a backstory of like what her show was about. Let me see if I can see some more of this comments. This is my favorite interview. You don't hear the question. You don't. People are laughing at her saying, "You don't hear the question." 29 rough years, boo. Okay, that's what someone else said. She was asking for it. Not funny. He probably have some illness, and if he does, y'all forgive me. Or just been through so much. He looked good for 29 and black, drinking that Detroit water. Oh God. It gets cold in the D. She tried to sneak in what years was you born, baby. And she was trying to help him. In my opinion, she was trying to help him. I don't see nothing wrong with the wig that she has on either. So the read he was about to give her, it would have felt very, very bad. You can't even scroll people's profiles now because picture show. I didn't know this. He don't look that old to me, honestly. Y'all know them YT folks be looking rougher than this. Not enough 20. I mean, well, maybe a 20. I don't know any, so I don't know. My big sister says he looks like James. Oh, he does like James Brown. I almost thought he'd say in my James Brown voice. His rudeness proves why he's still single. It does. It really does. He might just have a filter on too without realizing. The filter's supposed to help. The filter is definitely supposed to help. Might you? And he is doing the best of what he got, but like, give us a backstory. Like, hey, you know, I've been through this in my years of life, or something, or this is how I look. But getting rude with her, nah, bro. Like, we're not doing that. She's very pretty. I don't think he should be saying anything about her look at all. Like, seriously, he shouldn't be. He could have gave us a backstory, like, hey, you know, I've had a hard life, or, you know, I'm really 29. Like, this is 29 for me. And like, maybe she could have like really understood it. But I think the rudeness coming up, I think her, like, I ain't gonna lie. I probably wouldn't have done what she did and kept repeating that. But I would have never sat here and been like, no, he lying. You can't tell me he wasn't there when the Red Sea was divided. I don't care. I don't care. That man knows Jesus person. And see, that's what I'm saying. So it's not even just her. It's not just me or us in this chat. I'm not seeing 29. It might be 29 carriages. It might be 29 times he's logged on to a live. It might be 29 strands of hair on his head. It might be 29 women that he tried to talk to. It might be 29 grandchildren or great-great-grandchildren. But 29 years old, I'm just not seeing, I'm not seeing 29 years old. He might have been trying to date for 29 years. But him being 29 years old, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing 29. But she says, yeah, her repeating it was rude as she know she was in the wrong, because usually if a guest acts out of line, she would go off on him. See, I don't even know her. She just smirked because she knew exactly what she was doing. Shake my head. Now, see, that might be true. It might be true. When I was 29, people still thought I was in my. I'm 40, and they think I'm 29. So I definitely understand that, Cindy. I'm not seeing 29. And you know what? If y'all are joining in late, or if y'all in the chat right now, drop a 1 in the chat if y'all saying 29. Drop a 2 in the chat if y'all saying, hell no, there's no 29 years of age. And he might have lived 29 years of age, but how many more other years plus that? He has not seen 29 in 29 times, 29 years. He's telling a bold-faced lie. Okay. Wait, you 40? That melon? Yeah, I'm 40. No one believes that I'm 40. If they would have told him that he was 40, I would have believed that. Okay, so it's not just me. What's going on to Miss Platinum 2021 or 2001? I always mess that up. All right, so twos. Thank you, the dog. Act two. I can see Act 2 of his life. maybe 3. I can see that. I'm just not seeing the 29 years of life, and that's just it. Now he could, like I said, he could have been here on this earth for 29 years, but he's been here for more years after that too. That's it. So I'm gonna move on from this. Drop down the chat. I mean, drop it down into the comments if y'all believe it. You don't believe it? Drop down the chat. Let me know what you guys think. This is what I really want to talk to you guys about. This shit was so funny to me. Before I pull this up though, so y'all know when like black people be dying and they be like, oh man, I just talked to them yesterday, or I just seen them yesterday, or I think she says the city lost one or something like that. Y'all ever heard anything like that? Because what this lady does for me, I die on sight. Because this is what I be saying to my best friend all the time when me and her are together, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. All right, so here we go.
Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I hate somebody die and they be like, damn, you fucked the city up with this one. And I'm in the same city, unfucked. Now, Nipsey fucked the city up. Tupac's city was fucked. Michael Jackson fucked the city up. Selena, we were all fucked up all over the nation. But your homie Man, I'm sorry, he might have fucked your vicinity up, but he done fucked the city up.
The city up, okay? And y'all, at this point, super chats is gonna be, I mean not super chats, but cash app's gonna be the best, because I'm this probably gonna be demonetized. For real, there's a lot of cussing going on here. I gotta play this one more time. I'm sorry, one more time.
Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I hate somebody die and they be like, damn, you fucked the city up with this one. And I'm in the same city, unfucked.
When she says, I'm in the same city, I'm like, now girl, I'm with you on this. I'm with you on this when you right. Because when people be dying, people say the craziest shit. Like, oh, I just talked to them yesterday. Okay, but what does that mean? Oh, I just saw them yesterday. Okay, but they died today or yesterday. What does that mean? But for you to say this,
y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I hate somebody die and they be like, damn, you fucked the city up with this one.
The city up with this one, baby, the city don't even know who you are. The city had no clue that we were supposed to be all up at the same time. And I'm riding with her on this one. I am so sorry, y'all, if y'all are offended, but I'm riding with this. The city was not. I'm going to rewind it back and then we're going to get back into this, because this was hilarious to me.
Y'all going to hate me for saying this, but
I don't hate you, boo.
I hate somebody die and they be like, damn, you fucked the city up with this one. And I'm in the same city, unfucked.
Okay.
Now, Nipsey fucked the city up. Tupac's city was fucked. Michael Jackson fucked the city up. Selena, we were all fucked up all over the nation.
All of us.
But your homie Man, I'm sorry, he might have fucked your vicinity up, but he done fucked the city up.
Did not. Okay, Man did not do it for us, and y'all gotta stop doing this. Y'all have to stop doing this. We didn't know Man like that. Most of us probably knew that this was eventually going to happen to Man at some point, because Man was out here doing what Man was doing. But Man did the city up. I'm sorry, he just did not. And it's not funny, but it's funny because people would say, "Oh, we lost a good one." Man was terrorizing the whole neighborhood, baby. Okay, he was robbing everybody, stealing people, selling drugs to people. Never, Man was not like, we didn't actually lose a good one. We actually lost the right one. Dot from NC. Can you not hear it? Because I will play it again. Can you not hear it? Because what she said was, y'all gonna hate her for this. And what's going on to Miss Ree? I just saw you. Hey, Miss Ree. What she said was, a lot of y'all gonna hate her for this, but she hate when people be dying and y'all be saying, "Oh, the city lost a good one." Or what did she say? Wait, let me go back because now I forgot what she said. Hold on.
Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I hate somebody die and they be like, "Damn, you fucked the city up with this one."
Oh, she says you effed up the city with this one, and she said, but she live in the city and she still hasn't been. She said when
and I'm in the same city, unfucked. Now Nipsey fucked.
Oh, when Nipsey Hussle died, yes. When Tupac and Biggie died, yes. Michael Jackson, yes. When Selena died, we was all like, Selena fucked up the whole world for a while. But when Man dies, he might have fucked up the vicinity, but he didn't the city. That's what she said. If you can hear what she said, and I'm in agreement with this because we got to stop saying crazy stuff. People die. We have to. I'm mad y'all can't hear it, but that was so funny to me because me and my best friend talk about when people say about people dying all the time, and it's like, oh, we just gonna miss them, or they was good to the family, or we love this person, but like the whole city though. The whole city, we were all unfucked. Okay, we were all. The dog says, I hate the fact that black preachers preach the devil's into heaven. I'm like, you telling a real fast lie. That dude was a pure criminal crackhead, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to stop. It's out of control at this point. And her saying that the whole city was but she's living in the city and was funny to me. Jennifer says, white people do it too. They like, Susie was a great mother. She loved everyone. Susie was 29 and hadn't seen her kids in 9 years because she was in and out of jail for selling drugs. It's like, stop. Like, and seriously, like, we knew that Susie and Man were bad people, period. But here we go. Oh, I'm not making no damn screen t-shirt with Man on it or Susie. I'm literally going to be like, I'm going to miss the person if I knew the person, but I'm not going to sit here and like the whole city is destroyed because they died. I'm sorry, I'm just not. It ain't going to happen. The whole city is crazy. The whole city is crazy to me. Or what's the other one? God is in the something business. Everything is about God doing, and maybe he took this person up out of here because it's time, or he or she took this person up out of here because it was a time to go. But it ain't the whole city. And I'm with her, like, when we have our celebrities, like something like when Aaliyah died, yes, it fucked the whole it fucked up the world. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, it fucked the world. But your friend, your cousin, brother, play cousin, man, is not fucking up the whole city, let alone the whole neighborhood. Not even the whole block, maybe. Just go and rest in peace. And I know your family ain't gonna say that, but listen, sometimes we just gotta be honest with ourselves. Man did not fuck the whole city. Okay, sorry, it just did not happen. Now let me ask y'all: did y'all hear that, or y'all heard when I read that? Because I want to play another video, but it's like 9 minutes, and I don't want to have to repeat everything this person is saying. It's 50 and looks older than me. Listen, that man is not 29. Yes, feet to hell now. To hell no. So could y'all hear when she said that, or did y'all hear me read that? Or repeat what she said? I might have to go live from this laptop. Okay, it was clear. Okay, great. So this one, I haven't watched the full thing. They're about to watch. So I'm going to be pausing it because I'm sure there's going to be things I want to stop and talk about. I want to play this. You know what I'm not going to do is what I'm going to do is pull this up. I'm not going to play it. But I do want to talk about this because I feel like this is being a joke. And see, I'm going back and forth. I'm going to pull this up. So this lady was on a Spirit Airlines flight. She went viral for having a meltdown. And the cops attempted to remove her from the Spirit Airlines flight. It says a viral video shows the moment cops attempted to remove a woman from a Spirit Airlines flight in Las Vegas. The unnamed woman appears to have a complete meltdown as officers place her under arrest. No word on what started the incident. TMZ reports that they've reached out to Las Vegas Police Department as well as Spirit, but they have yet to receive a response. Now, this one was sad to me because I feel like she has some type of issues. And the more this goes on, like people are laughing, and it doesn't sound like a laughing matter to me. And what I'll do is I'm not going to play it, but I will just I can't even move the thing around, but y'all can go over to the Shade Room and look at it. It's really sad. I think only because I do work with kids who do have these type of issues, it wasn't funny to me. And so I was a little bit upset with people that was laughing at her for this. So I don't bring this up. If y'all watched before, just make sure you guys know, mental illness is really real. And autism is real, and a lot of other diseases, they're real. And this lady definitely has some type of issue. So I brought this up here to say this to you guys. I'm going to move on to this last story because it's a little long, and I want to get into it because I didn't get to hear all of it, and I want to hear all of it with you guys live. So this one is about a man who linked up. Says this man linked up with a girl and felt like it wasn't giving the same vibes as FaceTime. Said her lips were peeling, her hair had heat damage, and couldn't get over her fit. The girl seen him post about it a few times and decided to come forward and talk about her fit. So I'm gonna play what he said first, and then we'll get to what she said. Jennifer says, I haven't seen it. Maybe she did have issues, or maybe it's just the fact that Spirit Airlines doesn't exactly attract top tier passengers. I mean, when you go Spirit, listen. I wouldn't be surprised if it was and take outside of this situation, a crackhead was on there, somebody who was a weird I wouldn't be surprised on Spirit because and maybe I would be because you got to pay for so much. Like y'all still went through all that and still pay for this. I would probably be a little bit confused, but not in her instance because I feel like she has a different type of issue. And yes, Miss Reed, he said the hair had heat damage. So let's get into this.
After I address you for your clout move, I don't know what you're going to do because now I'm going to say every single detail of what really occurred, and I'm going to address you in the most respectful way. One, before our first date, you told me, OJ, on FaceTime, like, I would really like to meet you. I really like to meet you. Like, I don't even like to link up with guys like that, but, I have interest in you. I told you that I have interest in you as well. I just never wanted to bring up the idea because I wanted you to be comfortable with even speaking to me first. So I planned a date for you. I came to the date mad late. I came to you so late, and I apologized, and I was like, I was taking care of something. What was I taking care of? I got you a tote bag, One of the ones that was actually in the video, I got you a Stanley Cup. I lied. I did not get you a Stanley Cup. I went in Target for a Stanley Cup and they didn't have it, and I got you one of them Starbucks like luminant or luminescent, whatever you call gray cups. Then I got you black and white roses in the form of a display box that like shapes into them teddy bears, like a panda. And you know, I tried. I remember you.
Now we don't know if he did this or not because we haven't seen pictures of this. But if he did, it sounds like it was starting off okay. Like it sounded like he was really investing in the date. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, this because I heard this part already, and I was like, you know what? Let me do this live with you guys so we can all watch it together. So y'all make sure y'all comment in the chat. If y'all haven't liked the video already, please like the video. By the way, I always forget to say that. Please like the video. But from this point on, right here, I was like, okay, he's doing good. Like he's really trying to invest in it. He went out and did a few things. Now, showing up late, baby, you could have did this way before the date. Way before the date. So I'm not giving you that many passes, but I would at least grant the effort or grant you like something because of the effort of what you put into this if you really did this.
You told me your favorite restaurant was like some hot pot, like a Japanese restaurant, because you lived there for a certain point in time. And I tried to find the best hot spot.
Jennifer, he said what he's saying is that he didn't see the heat damage on the FaceTime. So whatever she looked like on FaceTime, she wasn't looking like that when he got out there in person. So that's what we're getting to. I'm assuming maybe he's going to explain this because, like, again, I haven't watched this entire thing, but I was like, I want to watch it with you guys because I like to laugh on like in real time and not because old girl with that whole thing with the effed up the city. I wish I could have laughed with that to draw in real time. But I'm assuming that whatever he saw on FaceTime was what he saw in real time.
In the city, I was walking in there. They thought I was James Harden in there. The food was trash, but I tried though. When I linked you, the first thing, we're not even going to.
Miss Reed, yes, FaceTime actually really does have filters. Jen, she had on little Mookie Lee and Chung Lee Ling Ling here. But yeah, you can have filters on FaceTime, so yes.
Talk about fit. The first thing I realized when I linked you was your lips. They was mad dry. They was like, it's not even just lick dry. It's like it's building a circumference of buildup on top of the lip, like an iguana skin just peeling off. Famous Dex lines on the corner. I'm like, yo, why are you a lady linking me with dry lips on the first link?
And see, this is why I kind of believe him. Because the way that he's actually explaining what her lips look like, it couldn't have been nice. And the last thing that even with me going to go on a date with another man, your lips just dry like this, I'm going to probably get up and leak too.
I'm looking at your hair, and it don't look like this on FaceTime. So this is what was really losing me, because we would be on FaceTime for a long ass time. You know when somebody look like they have heat damage? So it's like they have their hair out, and like their hair is so thin, it's like you could see through. It's like I could see the traffic through the back of your head. The opacity was on 10%.
Wait a minute, feet. Yes, this is the other one. OMG, don't you just love when they say they got their wings? From where? BW3s? From Wingstop? What wings did they get? Because we don't know where they went after they left here. And I'm not saying everybody don't go to the upper room. But it just be the sayings that they be saying. And it just be like, well, now, how did you come to this conclusion? Okay, let me go back to this.
And then you're fit. First of all, you said you loved my outfit. I had that same jacket on with a pink sweatsuit. You said, words of my life, you said you wish you dressed better. You're fit. H&M bomber, Old Navy jeans. You talking about they thrifted. Bro, I didn't look at the tag. This is comedic. Then you talking about some, hey guys, you do at the video again. Hey guys, I don't have the terms with me right now. Tim's, don't get up and walk away. They're at the front door for construction. Show them Tim's $200. Talking about some, they weren't even gray, they were black. Well, maybe they were black and they turned gray. Are you dumb? Like, I don't understand. Like, so boom, I'm like, I tried. And it's like you didn't even try on the day to just come and look a little bit put together. Then it's like, I'm gonna be completely honest in the most honest way. Now we're gonna address every layer of everything. I'm gonna come with the receipts on stream.
So he about to go in. Okay. Now I don't know. I didn't know this part. I don't know what he's going to say. So let me go ahead and put up my allegedly banner, because this ain't got nothing to do with me, and I don't want no smoke. I have no idea what this man about to say, but it seemed like it's about to get. It's about to go from where's my my video?
If anything is it went from worse to worse, sir.
Oh, they don't both play on the same. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. Actually, I ain't gonna do it because it's taking too long for me to do it from this laptop. But basically, it's about to go from worse to worse.
After this, I would be on FaceTime with you for sometimes hours. And I was like, upon meeting you, like, you just don't look the same.
And you couldn't see that. Now, okay, now I'm a little confused. Was they getting like high? Or was they like drinking on FaceTime? I thought it was like so, like maybe 1 or 2 times. Like this has seemed like I've been doing this for a long time. Let's keep going.
I don't know, like you ever meet somebody and their side profile like will throw you off, or like you would always be sitting up on FaceTime, so you know the bodily image that I thought you had on social media, and when I met you, that's not how your frame was, and I'm just like, damn, like I'm not physically attracted to you. So I came home, I was like, mentally you're a cool girl, but like I don't even want to waste time. I'm normally so used to ghosting girls, but I'm like, damn, I don't want to do this to you now. So I go home on stream, I speak about multiple interactions and situations I had with women, even in the old tens, and I throw you in there, but I kept every single woman anonymous. Then I was like, yo, what would y'all do? So then I called my man. My man said, OJ, you know, we're getting a little bit older. I feel like you should be a bit more just mature and tell her so she don't always wonder. So I sent you a paragraph a couple days later. I was like, honestly, I don't think I'm physically attracted to you, but I appreciate you so much, and you're a person I would still like to be friends with. That's how I concised it. You responded to me the following day. You said, OJ, thank you so much for even letting me know. I respect your maturity so much, and it's going to take me some time for me to view you out of that perspective, but I'll contact you when when I'm settled down. I said, all right.
So that was nice. I mean, at least he was honest with her. He let her know. That was nice, right? You think that was nice?
A few days later, you hit me and you say, OJ, multiple people been in my DMs harassing me, showing me clips of your stream. I don't know if you're talking about me, but if you are, I don't appreciate that, because you wouldn't like being spoken about in that manner on social media. But regardless, I deleted the video because I didn't want to see it in my message request. You're lying. I never not once ever brought up your name. And even when I brought you up on stream, I said you was from out of state. Even on top of that, you told me multiple times you don't have friends in New York. You only have your sister. So I respond to you and I'm like, this is cat, because at the end of the day, if somebody DMs you and it's in your message request, they wouldn't even know whether you opened it or not if it's in your message request. So why would you delete all the DMs?
It sounds like when he went on to the live and talked about her friends knew who he was talking about, because she was probably bragging about the date she went on with him. And then they was like, oh, girl, well, you do have these hard ass lips. And, you know, that hair do look like it's fried out and laid to the side and all these things. So maybe her friends just are not honest with her. That's what it sounded like to me. Thank you, Miss Rian Shay, because I'm like, listen, it sounded like it was nice to me. He seems messy to me. But it seems like he's not being messy, though, because I think that he's probably just like a content creator who want to talk about a date. He hasn't mentioned her. And her friends are the only people who are inboxing her from right now what we're hearing. So I don't think he might be messy. I think that her friends are just like, baby, I mean, you know, we can go ahead and draw our names on your lips. Like, maybe we can. You know, I don't know. That's all. Let me keep watching.
Never responded to me again. And I have the proof. And I'm going to show it on stream tonight. So it's like, after when you never responded, I kind of felt away. I'm not going to lie. I kind of felt away. And I was like, damn, like, maybe I should have never told you I wasn't physically attracted to you. Because now you're just clocking my streams. Now you're just watching back my streams. So I'm like, damn, I wish I could. I wish I could have told you a little white lie or something.
So maybe she don't even have no friends that even said this to him. She's watching from basically off what he's saying. That's the only thing we have right now. And I got another video from her too. So right now, we're just going to talk about what we are hearing. Maybe she's the one that's watching and not the friends watching. And she knows this. Jennifer says, well, thinking about it, maybe her friends are the messy ones. And it might be. Miss Reese says, so her friends know she crusty and bald-headed too. And that's what it might be, that. But let's keep watching because it might get a little bit better. Let's see.
Something. So a couple of days passed. Then I did the fashion interview. But that fashion interview that I recorded after a couple of days, it got posted just a couple of days ago. So that's a whole loop of a month. So you think I've been talking about you for a whole month when that was literally 2-3 days after. So what did I say in the video? He was like, yo, what's some things that you don't like with how a girl dresses? I'm like, you know what? Let me just actually throw it in there that I said that I wasn't physically attracted to you, but it was really just your outfit. It was really just your outfit. So I wanted to give you that. Go get your one up. Go feel like you have your one up in your little chat or your little, just send it to your sister and be like, look how they eating him up. Look how they eating him up. Because I was never going to address you after that video. I was only going to make a second video and address the contradiction. Let's speak about the aspects of the contradiction now. And before I even get there, let me say this. For anyone that says, why are you even speaking about that in the first place? And she's talking about she came to me multiple times. Woman, you are not my mother. People watch me from my humorous perspective, my story times, and it's like, that's what the funny niggas do. You want me to pull stories out of my body? My degree of respect to you is to keep you anonymous. And I can...
Which I think is respectful. Like, I mean, he didn't go off. I mean, if y'all go to my vlog channel, I've done this before too. Like, I do talk about my dating life, but I never say a name. And there's other content creators who do talk about their dating life. We never say the name of the person. We might describe the date. We might describe what happened. But only the people who would know the person, who are actually following you or watching your channel, wouldn't know any of this. So I'm following him right now because so far it's like I'm telling the truth. And the dog, you're messy. So what he's saying is that she could spread highways tar with her lips. Now, he did not say that. I'm just reading what you said. Okay, that's it.
Keep every single story anonymous because half of comedians make up stories. So how did OJ contradict himself in that video? You're telling people you should wear what they want and be confident and don't follow trends. But at the end of the day, when she wore what she wanted, you dubbed her. That's corny. Bro, I don't have to be entitled to like you based off of your fashion. Everybody can have their preference the same way y'all have your preference. Why do I have to break down every perspective? Ladies, if you link a nigga in an emoji sweatsuit and that was your could have been husband and your friends is roasting that sweatsuit and you don't like the sweatsuit kind of turned you off, that nigga still needs to be confident in his emojis. How many women decline their potential husband day to day because that nigga pants was too tight? He's sassy. Smash your pass. The way he walked in the room, he wasn't confident enough for me. But when nigga say something, then they said, who are you to speak, OJ? When you came in with that tight ass puffer, you can't even speak about fashion. My point still stands because I was still confident in what I was wearing regardless. You didn't see me responding to the Fashion Nova Rose Story demons.
I can ride with that. Because he's saying basically like if that's what he came in with, he would be confident in it. She should have been confident with those dry ass lips and that roasted ass wig. And that's what he's saying. So Deb, I'm not messy. I'm just trying to get the information. But I mean, he's giving us a lot. You know what I'm saying? And this is my first time hearing it. But what he just said was right. Like, if I'm gonna come in with some tight ass pants, I mean, I'm gonna come in with them anyway. But I'm gonna be solid in that. And if you said that you ain't like them, you just didn't like my tight ass pants. But guess what? I'm gonna still wear some tight ass pants tomorrow. So are you still wearing them dry ass lips tomorrow with that burnt up ass wig? Are you doing that? Because if you are, then guess what? That's just who you are, and that's just how you is.
Gay Harden dupe, Saucy Santana dupe. I gave you that. I was never going to respond because I wanted you to have them little comments. I was only going to respond to the contradiction. Let me let you think that it was just the outfit, but you did not come looking put together. I don't care what y'all say. You link somebody first link, their lips going through turmoil, their lips changing the colors. They don't look the same like how they even look on FaceTime. Regardless, I never linked you again. Regardless, I got the proof. So when I post on IG today, that means that I'm streaming with the evidence. Thank you very much. Skin out your nanny. I almost forgot to add this one last thing. In the video, I said, you have to make bad fits to make better fits. And what did I do right after? Suck something.
Oh, okay. So I mean, he's giving the proof of what he got going on. Turmoil is crazy to me. Lips in turmoil is crazy to me. And I love you back to the top. Lips in turmoil is crazy to me. Okay, so let's pull up what she had to say. Oh, I didn't mean to stop sharing. Hold on. Because she responded to him.
Hey y'all, so
Wait, how do I blow this back up? Here we go.
For your clout move.
We heard from you already.
What you're gonna do? Because now I'm gonna see.
Hey.
Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to figure out how to stop him. Oh, pause. No, take this down. Let me bring this back up. Hold on. Ooh, going through these two computer screens, that's crazy. All right, so let's bring what she had to say up. They're both on the same one. Cancel that. Here we go.
Since I posted my last video, all I've been getting is comments asking.
Wait, I can't blow it up. We just have to. Oh, can I? Yeah, here we go. Wait, I can't.
To show the outfit that I wore that day. And unfortunately, I'm not about to get up and put the entire outfit back on, but I'll show y'all it separately. So these were the jeans, like I said in the last video, just light wash, basic, just straight leg baggy jeans. This was the jacket, no go zipper in sight.
We can't see
definitely
that.
not from H&M. I got it months ago, and I don't remember where I got it from. It just was definitely not from H&M. And the Timbs, where I'm at right now, I don't have the Timbs with me, but I have a picture of them. So these are them. Definitely not gray. They look kind of more navy blue than black, but like.
Wait a minute, hold on. I need to blow this up. I'm sorry. I want to see these boots.
Hey y'all, so ever since I posted my last video, all I've been getting is comments asking to show the outfit that I wore that day. And unfortunately, I'm not about to get up and put the entire outfit back on, but I'll show y'all it separately. So these were the jeans, like I said in the last video, just light wash, basic, just straight leg baggy jeans.
So we only see part of the jeans because we definitely can't see what jeans look like. But what you just swatched. These are the jeans she had on. Just some little white jeans.
This was the jacket. No go zipper in sight.
Jacket, we only get to see the top of the jacket. We can't see the rest of it.
Definitely not from H&M. I got it months ago, and I don't remember where I got it from. It just was definitely not from H&M.
H&M.
And the Timbs, where I'm at right now, I don't have the Timbs.
Where you got the jacket from was H&M. That's why you can't remember where you got it from. It's because it came from H&M. That's why you didn't want to show us, because H&M definitely has a logo on the back of all their clothes. So we know that you got that from H&M because you didn't want to show us that. You barely showed us what the damn jeans were. And then you about to show us what these Timbs are. Now, when you say Timbs to me, I'm thinking about the wheat Timbs. So I know what we're about to see is not those, but we're going to look at those two.
Timbs with me, but I have a picture of them. So these are them.
So these are the picture of the Timbs.
Definitely not gray. They look kind of more navy blue than black.
No, they look gray. Ma'am, they look gray. I don't know where you're seeing navy blue at. Does anyone in this chat see navy blue in these Timbs? Can I blow this? Let me see if I can zoom in on the. Oh, you know what? I think I can. Because I want to zoom in on this. Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, well,
hey, y'all. So ever since I posted my last video, all I've been getting is comments asking to show the outfit that I wore that day. And unfortunately, I'm not about to get up and put the entire outfit back on, but I'll show y'all it separately. So these were the jeans, like I said in the last video, just light wash, basic, just straight leg baggy jeans. This was the jacket, no gold zipper in sight. Definitely not from H&M. I got it months ago, and I don't remember where I got it from. It just was definitely not from H&M. And the Timbs, where I'm at right now, I don't have the Timbs with me, but I have a picture of them. So
okay, I can't scroll up. Let me see. Let's go to these Timbs. It's gonna go back.
Hey, y'all. So ever since I posted my last video, all I've been getting is comments asking to show the outfit that I wore that day. And unfortunately, I'm not about to get up and put the entire outfit back on, but I'll show y'all it separately. So these were the jeans, like I said in the last video, just light wash, basic, just straight leg baggy jeans.
It's not letting me zoom in on the shoes.
This was the jacket, no gold zipper in sight. Definitely not from H&M. I got it months ago, and I don't remember where I got it from. It just was definitely not from H&M. And the Timbs,
and I don't think that the biggest issue was what she actually really had on. I think the lips was the biggest part from what he said from the first video. But still, she didn't learn her colors because those Timbs were definitely not.
Where I'm at right now, I don't have the Timbs with me, but I have a picture of them. So these are them. Definitely not gray. They look kind of more navy blue than black, but like still not gray.
More like gray.
Now for the $1 million question, why would you come forward? Why would you expose yourself? You would have never known it was you. Y'all would have never known it was me. I came forward, like I said, the first 10 seconds in my last video because I addressed it privately the first time and he's still going. And I noticed that it's really only the oinky doinky looking bitches that got the most to say. I'm not even gonna do too much about y'all because you already got enough challenges going on facially. So, and for the few of you calling cap in my comments, whatever y'all decide to come up with from this point on is out of my control. But I've said everything I've.
Okay, so she doesn't care that the date was bad, basically. Well, Miss Reed, and that's why I was trying to zoom in because from what I can see on my computer, because it's on like the big screen, they weren't blue. They were definitely gray. And maybe she can't see the color of them, but those boots were not navy blue at all. They were definitely gray. Miss Reed says, I wish I would be on the internet trying to defend what I wore on a date. So glad I'm married and don't have to deal with this type of mess. And you know, well, I'm dating, so but I would never do this stuff. Jennifer says, okay, well, the jeans and the puffer were not bad to me. The Tim just had no business with that cut of jean. or with a black puffer jacket. The outfit didn't make sense to me. Okay, we got gray boots. It seems like she was trying to match the jacket with the boots because the jacket may have turned gray throughout washing throughout the years, which is okay. Like sometimes we just don't have it, and that's okay. Like we got to do what we can do, and that's what it is. I'm not hating on that, but like that just wasn't his thing. What's going on to one who cares? Good evening, SoDebNair, Miles in chat. The dog says, I would have wore me a cute little jumpsuit. Maybe she didn't have one. Maybe she didn't have one. The boots are dark, but they're not dark. They're actually really great. I'll inbox you the video. You can zoom in on it. Those boots were definitely gray. They were not blue. They weren't even dark. They were like, they look ashy. So I'm not sure when she decided to put the outfit together, and maybe she just doesn't have it. She could have just said that, because I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Like for me, baby, if you want to go on a date this week, I can't do it. I can't. You know, there's stuff I got going on, and when I go out, I want to go on a date, but I also want to look cute on my date. And maybe she thought this was cute. But I just think the reading of each other is really crazy. Because I'm almost on his side. I feel like there was no effort into going into this date at all. What shirt did she have? Like, I would love this. Like, why don't you have a picture of the whole out? If I'm ever going out on a date, I have a pic. Matter of fact, I can even show you. When I'm going out on a date, I'll take pictures of my okay, because it looks cute, and I want people to be able to see what I had on my damn date. Even if you don't know it's a date, I want y'all to see what I had on, because to me, what I put together looked cute to me. How do I get to? Oh, here we go. And let me scroll on down the road. Just like this. Okay, hold on. Like I was on a date on this day. I got my hair dyed. I had on my turtleneck, my black jeans. The only thing that you can't see is my white bubble vest that I had on that matched my shoes, because I had on gold, black, and white. But I'm taking pictures of what I have on a date because I'm coming out to try to look my best. So the fact that she had to show us a pair of jeans, show us a bubble coat and some boots that she don't even have on with the outfit, and put it all together. We got to put it together for ourselves, ma'am. You didn't put any effort in to this, and she could have said, "I want to hang out in the house." I threw on some things. I thought we was gonna hang out at the house. It would have made more sense, but I'm not feeling I'm not feeling the outfit either. I'm sorry. It's not giving I'm going on a date at all to me. And I have to put it together in my own head because we can't see her with the outfit on. So I'm gonna have to put together what I saw with the jeans, the jacket, and the boots. We have no idea what kind of shirt was underneath the jacket, what kind of accessory she had on. Like, I'm gonna go through all this shit when I'm going on a date. And that's what it seemed like. That's what she was going for, a Netflix and chill date. It's giving more of a Tubi and Booby date. That's what it was given to me. Because why are we getting piece by piece of an outfit instead of a whole outfit? And then what were her gripes with the date? I can see being a little disappointed. Tubi and Booby. Look, Tubi, Boobies. Look, this is what we're doing. Because it just seemed like there was no effort into going out with me. It seems like a hook. It seems like a Netflix and chill. And take that for what you think that it is. But that's what it seems like to me. Or Hulu and who you after I get done with you. It seems like that to me. Because even piecing it together, I still don't see the cute outfit. I mean, at least he didn't say she. At least she. Wait a minute. I mean, at least he didn't say he shouldn't have spent the money on the gift. And that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, he was really nice about like not liking the date. So I would not have responded to him because the grace that was given, I don't know if she deserved it. The jacket was dusty, the boots was dusty, the jeans was, I don't really know because we can't really see them, but everything looked like it was like ashy, including her lips. So I don't think he was too far off with the lips being crusty and ashy because the jacket, the bubble coat, and the boots were ashy too. And Shay B says that she agrees. So I don't think he's wrong in this. And I just feel like sometimes it's okay to let the Ben go over there and say that they ain't like something because, you know, a lot of these girls go over there to this internet and say, oh, he ordered a martini, he gay. Oh, he went over there and he wanted to cuddle, gay. Or he went over there. That's men don't do this. So, I mean, the men should be able to critique the dates too. Right? He didn't even say her name. He didn't. She told the internet who she was talking about. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, he really just went on anonymously and said about a day he went on. She could have just really sat there and not said anything. And we would have never known that she just is ashy. And she's getting the attention that she's asking for at this point because I want to see more at this point. Maybe the date was on Ash Wednesday and she was trying to maybe she was on theme. Maybe she was. I would never be on theme with Ash anything. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't do it. I'm going on a date. I'm taking pictures and what I have on so you can see the outfit because listen, if y'all don't think it's going to be cute, I might have to go back and retry and do it again. It was Jen, no, it was Dusty Thursdays. And she could have just dusted herself off and tried again, but she just didn't. Because Aaliyah definitely said if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. And instead of her dusting it off and trying again, which maybe she could have dusted it off and it actually was black. And maybe we just saw that the shoes were blue. But all we see is just dusty shoes and bubble vest. At this point, I'm going to ride with the guy because I feel like he just told the truth. I feel like he told the truth. The dog said, Jen, no, it was Dusty Thursday. Miss Reese says, hand your devices over now, Jenny, boom, boom. And the dog says, Jen, what I do love. Okay, because I don't want to go on a dusty ass date. You know what it leaves the relationship in? Dust. Hopefully, like, she learns from this and goes on a real date and actually tries. Maybe she didn't like him that much. Maybe she wanted some free food. I don't know. But this wasn't given she wanted to go on a date to me. It was given, I threw on some shit and we're here. Now what? Filters on a FaceTime is crazy because you have to see the person eventually. And I'm assuming there were filters on the FaceTime. I mean, hell, you can have a damn cartoon face on FaceTime if you want to, and you can definitely have filters. So I'm just wondering, like, what was the like? Why would you even still go to the damn date? Oh, now that's a good question, Miss Reed. I wonder where they went to. Because it's given like Cookout, McDonald's, Waffle House. Burger King, you can have it your way, and he couldn't have it his way. So I wouldn't say Burger King to dog. I wouldn't give it Burger King because he didn't get it his way. I would give it like Waffle House, McDonald's. What's the other one? White Castles or Crystals, wherever you where you live at. It's given one of those things. It's not really given like they went on a date where he wanted to take her to because how she was dressed. I could definitely see a 2 for 2 at Applebee's, or 2 for 20 at Applebee's. One who cares? Absolutely. Nowhere where I'm gonna be taking this serious on a damn date. As soon as she got in the car with that dusty ass shit on, I would have took her to the damn junkyard. I would have took her to the damn cleaners and dusted her ass off. I wouldn't be in a drive-in movies because then the dust gonna be all up in my nostrils. I'm allergic to dust and pollen. I wouldn't go to that. The movies, but not the drive-in one. The one where you can sit in and I can sit like 2 seats away from you. I'm not going to no drive-through with you either. I would have literally took you back home. Sorry to this man. Sorry to this man for experiencing this, and sorry to her for even having to come out like this. Hopefully, like, it's not that's all she could afford. And I think that for a lot of guys, especially if they are interested in you and you put some effort into it, they wouldn't even really care. Most guys don't really care about that, especially when it comes to women. Like, they don't really care as long as you put some effort into it. Like, baby, you should put out your Sunday's best. You should have been like, what's old girl's name? Take me to the king. Take me to the man, honey, baby. I'm dressing like taking me to I'm trying to find the king, and all I found was the vacuum. Tamala Man. I was hoping that I could side with her by the end of the story, but I'm not. I can't. I won't. It's irresponsible to side with her. One who cares says it reminds me of a student of mine on picture day and their best, and it was dingy, dirty. And you know what? You can't even say it to that because a parent put that on them. This young lady dressed herself. A student, normally they don't have the opportunity to dress themselves. So I would give it more on her. Like, ma'am, you know what you had on. I wonder if she wear lotion. What was those knees looking like? Was it like he was in the ankles? Was you kicking bricks before you left? Again, I'm gonna say sorry to this man. I don't even think I have that clip on here, but sorry to that man. I hope that she learns from this and on her next date does better. And if I find more of this story, I'll bring it back. But right now, I'm siding with the guy. I'm not saying it for her. And that's my last story. So if you are joining in late, drop down to the comment section and leave your comments. Also, because I've been watching so much stuff about this whole Diddy thing. As you guys know, I've been really updating on that. But he said it like her hair. What did he say? He said something about her hair wasn't looking good either. So I don't think that she did. But y'all know I've been following this Diddy situation. I've been watching so much stuff, y'all. And there's just a lot coming up from this that I want to talk about, but it's so much coming at the same time. So I think I'm gonna do like maybe 3 days of collecting things and then going live about it, because it's hard to update as it's going on. Because now they're involving Jay-Z and Beyonce into this, and the stuff I've been seeing about Jay-Z and Beyonce has been so freaking crazy. So just keep looking out for that as well. I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Again, they probably this is not gonna be monetized, so y'all can see my Cash App is right here. If y'all want to donate to the channel, please do it through that, because all the cussing that happened from these videos, they ain't gonna give me a damn thing. So make sure you guys, if you can, do that. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Did it, I 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 did it, did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, did it.